Yo, yo, Shalom. All praise to the Most High. Peace and blessings to everybody, first and foremost. All praise to the Most High, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. That's the Most High in the name of His Son, Jesus Christ. And I'm here again with another Psalm series, you feel me? These are Psalms that we finna be reading together, you feel me? And last episode I left off at Psalms 83, so Psalms 84 is what I'm picking up. It say, how amiable are thy tabernacles, O Lord of hosts. My soul longeth, yea, even fainteth for the courts of the Most High. My heart and my flesh crieth out for the living power. Yea, the sparrow hath found a house, and the swallow a nest for herself, where she may lay her young, even thine altars. O Yah of hosts, my King and my power, blessed are they that dwell in the house, in thy house. They will be still praising thee, Salah. Blessed is the man whose strength is in thee, and whose heart are the ways of them, who passing through the valley of Baca make it a well. The rain also filleth the pools, and they go from strength to strength. Every one of them in Zion appeareth before Yahweh. O Lord, Yahweh of hosts, hear my prayer. Give ear, O power of Jacob, Salah. Behold, O Yah, our shield, and look upon the face of thine anointed. For a day in thy courts is better than 1,000 years. I had rather be a doorkeeper in the house of my power than to dwell in the tents of wickedness. For we're gonna touch on that. Hold on. It say, for the Most High is a sun and a shield. The Lord will give grace and glory. No good thing will he withhold from them that walk uprightly. O Yah of hosts, blessed is the man that trusteth in thee. So he said, it is better, one day is better than 1,000 years with the Most High. And being in the house of the Most High is better than dwelling in the tents of wickedness. That's deep, because it showed a distance and a separation, and how far removed we may be from him. You know what I'm saying? A day like unto 1,000 years. Just one day with him is better than 1,000 years on this lifetime, in this life. Because like he said, it's something, the things we experience here is not even to amount to measure the greater things that he got planned for those who love him. So that's what that make me think of. Like, we can't even imagine the greatness, the glory, just being in the Most High's presence. It's like, it's something we can't even fathom, you know. But we know heartache, we know pain, we know depression, we know all these emotional feelings in the flesh. And I just thought about this the other day too. Those who don't make it to the kingdom, who are thrown into the pit, who gotta suffer everlasting gnashing of teeth, to get an idea of it, it's gonna be like anything that you can experience in this body, emotionally, subconsciously, spiritually, it's going to be all of that times 10. You know what I'm saying? So imagine fear times 10. Imagine anxiety times 10. And 10 is being generous. It's probably just like a day is like 1,000 years. It's going to be like times 10 or times 1,000 years. Like, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, how much pain you can feel in a lifetime, imagine that by 1,000 lifetimes. That's a lot of pain, man. It's a lot of fear. That's a lot of torment, as the scriptures describe it, torment. And I pray, man, that we stay away from that place. I don't have to see it. I don't gotta get a glimpse of it. I don't want to go there, you know. But the reason is, and not to keep ranting, but the reason that it's so terrible, it's like a place like that, because we have creations from the beginning that disobeyed the Most High. And he created that place for them because that's the only thing suitable for an angelic being who had eternal life and had the Most High, and forsake them and said they didn't want it. So he created a special place of torment for that. And he gonna use that to make a new beginning. Out with the old, in with the new. Alright, Psalms 85. It say, Yah, thou hast been favorable unto thy land. Thou hast brought back the captivity of Jacob. So when he sent Israel into slavery, it was to eventually like make the land rest. He was looking out for the land. Thou hast brought back the captivity of Jacob. Thou hast forgotten the iniquities of thy people, and thou hast covered all their sin. Salah. Thou hast taken away all thy wrath, and thou hast turned thyself from the fierceness of thy anger. Right? So this is him forgiving Israel. Because, let's read it again. It say, Lord, thou hast been favorable unto thy land. Thou hast brought back the captivity of Jacob. So once 70 years was up, you know what I'm saying, Israel got his land rest, and he did good to the land and letting the land rest, because Israel didn't. So when he forgave Israel, he let them come back, and they was prosperous. Verse 3 says, Thou hast taken away all thy wrath, thou hast turned thyself from the fierceness of thy anger. Turn us, O Yah of our salvation, and cause thine anger towards us to cease. Wilt thou be angry with us forever? Wilt thou draw out thy anger to all generations? This is a question they like, man. Wilt thou not receive us again, that thy people may rejoice in thee? Show us thy mercy, O Yah, and grant us thy salvation. I will hear what Yahweh the Lord will speak, for he will speak peace unto his people and to his saints. But let them not turn again to folly. Surely his salvation is nigh, them that fear him, that glory may dwell in our land. Mercy and truth are met together. Righteous and peaceful have kissed each other. Truth shall spring out of the earth, and righteousness shall look down from heaven. Yea, the Most High shall give that which is good, and our land shall yield her increase. Righteousness shall go before him, and shall set us in the way of his steps. Psalms 86, a prayer of David. Bow down thine ear, O Yah, hear me, for I am poor and needy. Preserve my soul, for I am holy. O thou my power, save thy servant that trusteth in thee. Be merciful unto me, O Yah, for I cry unto thee daily. Rejoice the soul of thy servant, for unto thee, O Lord, do I lift up my soul. For thou, Yah, art good and ready to forgive, and plenteous in mercy unto all them that call upon thee. Give ear, O Yah, unto my prayer, and attend to the voice of my supplication. In the day of my trouble I will call unto thee, for thou wilt answer me. Among the gods there is none like unto thee, O Yah. Neither are there any works like unto thy works. Among the gods there is none like thee. Why you say that? I just spoke about in the days of old, in the beginning, when he created spirits. He created all these angels, and then some of them rebelled, came down and slept with the daughters of men. And these nations that they slept with and made giants out of, these nations turned those spirits initially and their children, the giants, or Nephilim, into gods. They worshiped them. So when the Bible addressing he's greater than all gods, he's acknowledging other gods, yeah. But he's the greatest one. He created all the other ones. And then people made them into things that don't even move or talk or do nothing, but they're idoled after something. Hence, an idol. All nations whom thou hast made shall come and worship before thee, instead of them other gods they've been worshiping. You see that? O Lord, and shall glorify thy name alone. For thou art great and does wondrous things. Thou art Yahweh alone. You see that? Teach me thy way, O Yah, and I will walk in thy truth. Unite my heart to the fear of thy name. Unite my heart to the fear of thy name. I will praise thee, O my power, Yah, with all my heart, and I will glorify thy name forevermore. It says, for great is thy mercy towards me, and thou hast delivered my soul from the lowest hell, O Yah. The proud are risen against me, and the assemblies of violent men have sought after my soul, and have not set them before them. But thou, O Yah, art a power of full compassion and gracious, long-suffering, and plenteous in mercy and truth. O turn unto me and have mercy upon me, and give thy strength unto thy servant. And save the son of thy handmaid. Show me a token for good, that they which hate me may see it and be ashamed, because thou, Lord, hast opened me and comforted me. Psalms 87. That was a good one, though. Psalms 86, man, that was deep. Yeah. Whenever you can, just go back over these scriptures, meditate in them, man. Psalms 87, a song for the sons of Korah. His foundation is the holy mountains. The Most High loveth the gates of Zion more than all the dwellings of Jacob. So is Zion the holy city within the city of Jerusalem? What was, I don't know. I cut that out because I don't know. It say his foundations is in the holy mountain. His foundations is in the holy mountains. The Lord loveth the gates of Zion more than all the dwellings of Jacob. Glorious things are spoken of thee, O city of God, Salah. You see that? Jerusalem is the archetype for Zion, which is New Jerusalem, which is really the city of God, right? I will make mention of Rahab and Babylon to them that know me. Behold, Philistia and Tyre with Ethiopia. This man was born there, and of Zion it shall be said, this and that man was born in her. And the highest himself shall establish her, which is what? The city of Zion. And then peep what he just said, bro. He said, you people had mentioned the Rahab and Babylon that know me. Behold, Philistia, Tyre, and with Ethiopia. This man was born there. Talking about great men from these places that gave it their names. This man was born there. That's why it's named that, right? It says, and of Zion it shall be said, this and that man was born in her. And the highest himself shall establish her. The Most High shall count when he writeth up the people. The Most High shall count when he writeth up the people. What, in the book? That this man was born there. The Lord shall count when he writeth up the people that this man was born there. Salah. As well the singers as the players of instruments shall be there. All my springs are in thee. You see that? He said his singers and players of instruments gonna be there too. These the songs that we sing, man. All praises. That's dope. I do Psalms 88. And we gonna stop at 88. It say, O Lord, my power of my salvation, I have cried day and night before thee. Let my prayer come before thee, incline thy ear unto my cry. For my soul is full of troubles, and my life draweth nigh unto the grave. I am counted with them that go down into the pit. I am as a man that have no strength. You see that? It's another verse that he'll be counted with the sinner. He'll make his grave with the wicked. It say, free among the dead, like the slain that lie in the grave, whom thou rememberest no more, and they are cut off from thy hand. Thou hast laid me in the lowest pit, in darkness, in the depths. Thy wrath lieth hard upon me, and thou hast afflicted me with all thy waves. Salah. Thou hast put away mine acquaintances far from me. Thou hast made me an abomination unto them. I am shut up, and I cannot come forth. My eyes mourneth by reason of affliction, Yah. I have called daily upon thee, and I have stretched out my hands unto thee. Wilt thou show wonders to the dead? Wonders to the dead? Shall the dead arise and praise thee? Salah. Shall thy loving kindness be declared in the grave, or thy faithfulness in destruction? Shall thy wonders be known in the dark, and the righteous in the land of forgetfulness? But unto thee have I cried, O Yah, and in the morning shall my prayer prevent thee. Lord, why castest thou off my soul? Why hidest thou thy face from me? I am afflicted and ready to die from my youth up. From my youth up, I've been ready. While I suffer that, while I suffer, it said, while I suffer thy terrors, I am distracted. Thy fierce wrath goeth over me. Thy terrors have cut me off. They come round about me daily like water. They compass me about together. Lover and friend hast thou put far from me, and my acquaintance into darkness. This is basically dealing with the battle that man fight with flesh. You know what I'm saying? It's like, without the blood of atonement from our Savior, we would be cleaving fast unto the grave every day. It's like you this close to the grave every day with every inch and day. So it's like, David, like, why are you so far from me? Why you don't hear my prayers? Why you think the Psalms is so much like that, crying out because of how filthy that man really is in a state of flesh, and how we couldn't really be perfect and saved from the grave if the Messiah never came and had to go through the same things. He had to take on flesh to defeat flesh. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that makes me think of. And Psalms, that's a theme throughout the Psalms, just the bitter anguish of crying out to the Most High in this helpless state, because it's when you in that position, you realize that, yeah, without Messiah we would have been helpless, So all praise to the Most High for his sacrifice, for sending his son, dying for us and redeeming us. Man, all praises. With that, we gonna end it there. We gonna pick it up at Psalms 89. We getting close to one of my other favorite Psalms chapters, which is Psalms 91. We probably will cover that next episode. So all praise to the Most High.